It's Wednesday, the first Wednesday of March 2021. I'm in here just chilling, watching the 85 South Show podcast episode where they got Chance the Rapper on Currency the Rapper, my bad, Currency the Rapper. I fuck with Currency. I fool with Currency. I rock with him. Currency a cool dude. You got different kind of people out here. You got hyper overactive people that's real aggressive. They got a lot of energy that always coming at you extra, all no matter what. Whether they saying hey or goodbye, it's just extra. Hey man, what's up, man? What's up? Da, da, da. Or, hey man, yeah. Just you know what I mean? Just extra people. Then you got laid back people that just chill, meet you, what's happening, homie. You know what I mean? Cool. You can converse with them. And at the end, y'all, it's good to meet your family, you know what I mean? Deuces. Peace be with you. And that's the kind of people I prefer to interact with mostly. Is the laid back, chill type of person. Not the overactive, overhyper kind of person. Ain't nothing wrong with those type of people though. They just ain't for me necessarily. Not all the time. Not on the regular. I've been doing this program. Well, this thing I'm working on, it's like something people did a while ago, but I'm new to doing it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. It's 100 squats for 30 days thing. So I guess 30 days straight. Basically, it's supposed to be 30 days straight. I haven't done 30 days straight, but I'm gonna still do 30 days with 100 squats. And it's 100 squats a day. I'm breaking them up, usually in increments, usually a 10, 10, 10, 10s, you know what I mean, like that, till I get to 100. But sometimes I'm feeling good enough to do maybe 15, even sometimes maybe even get 20 in just to knock it out to try to get to the 100 faster. So far, I just completed, I think, day 18, so tomorrow will be day 19 for my 100 squats, 30-day journey. Now, at the beginning, it was definitely real. First, yeah, it was real tiresome. It was real, like, far-fetched in my mind. Hold on, let me get this shit. In my mind, it was far-fetched for me to believe that I was gonna be able to make it to the 100 on day one. What I was really thinking was, I'm gonna start and I'm just gonna do as many as I can each day until I get up to that 100. But by the grace of God, staying prayed up, working hard, because I've been working out before then in the first place. I was already working out before trying to do the squats. So I was able to complete it on day one. Big pat on the back to myself. I didn't even think, to be honest, I didn't think I was gonna make it through. And that was before I even did one. Just because of how high the number was, 100 just sound like a lot. 100, you gotta do 100. It just sounds stressful. But I said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do the best I can to reach this 100. So I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna start slow. I'm gonna do it right. And I'm gonna get there slowly but surely, no matter how long it takes. Started off with 10. I was feeling them, of course, already. In my legs, starting to breathe a little heavy already. Feeling a little tired. But then I took a breather, gave myself a minute or two, maybe 3 or 4 minutes. I think it was about a minute or two though. Caught my breath, stretched out some little more. And I Did another 10. And I said, you know what? I'm not feeling that bad actually. I'm feeling pretty decent. It's sore, it's not easy, but after I catch my breath, my body's allowing me to keep going. It's recovering fast enough and not like wearing out completely to where it's allowing me to continue to keep doing it after I catch that breath. So as I kept going, I stuck with the game plan. And the game plan was get your 10 done, take your breath for a few minutes, get your mind back right, focus on your breathing, and then when it's time to start, make sure if anything that you're doing your best to be neat and to do it perfectly with the perfect form. A lot of people are so obsessed with wanting to be the best in the wrong way. They want to be the best regardless of how they get there. They don't want to really, a lot of them don't want to really earn it. A lot of people just want the status of being the best. So if you'll give it to them and say, you the best, they'll take it and be like, yes, I'm the best. You see that? I'm the best. But when it comes time to prove it, or to show how or why you the best, then will you be ready? Can you do it? And that's the importance of doing things right. And it's something that is hard for a lot of people to learn. A lot of people don't learn it right away. But it's something that I learned a little later in life. And I'm only 29. You know what I mean? So I didn't learn it extremely late. But it's still a little later in life. And what they always say, don't cheat yourself. Cheating yourself is like, it's not a word, it's not about who looking. It's about the self-expectancy that you have and the push that you're gonna have for yourself, like the drive, the motivation that you're gonna put on yourself to get it done. Forget when people watching, because a person can look away at it don't matter. Forget about what they're watching. You need to put that work in regardless, because when it comes time to show, everything gonna speak for itself. The one that been putting the work in is gonna speak for itself. And that's with everything that requires skills. Now, there's some things that won't require skill. And that's okay. It might be for you something that don't require skill, but you can still feel accomplished and feel like, you know what I mean, you skillfully acquired it. I ain't knocking what nobody want to do. Nobody hustle. None of that. I'm high. First of all, I'm high. Now, this is just me speaking on my, first of all, this is me speaking from my opinions at all times. It's never a fact unless it's something in a book. If you fact check me on anything that you feel like I'm stating as a fact and I'm wrong, then please correct me. Otherwise, I'm just giving up my opinion for the most part for everything that I got to say and how I feel about it. So, don't cheat yourself. Put in that work even when people not looking. Don't just put in the work when they're watching. You know what I mean? That's gonna make you. And don't give up. I think that's important. I think a lot of people say don't give up on your dreams and chasing your goals because they almost gave up. And then it probably took just a smidget or something to keep them from giving up. And they kept pushing. And when they kept pushing, they made it. Astounded, scared, surprised, Can't believe that they almost gave up, but since they didn't give up, they made it through, and now they're a success. And now they're urging and wanting other people to know that it's possible. Just don't give up. But with not giving up, it don't mean to just wait and not do nothing either. Put in work in the craft that you want to compete in or you want to participate in, whatever it is that you want to take in, make sure that you still becoming knowledgeable of it or you still grinding. Let's take me for instance. I'm a big strong man, 6'7", about 350 pounds, athlete. I can play sports, I can play football. Now, if an NFL team were to call me today, I would honestly love a tryout. And I think I'd be more ready than I ever been before for a tryout. For a contract to play for somebody's team. To be able to actually what's the word I'm looking for? But basically to be able to put in right away, like to be able to help them out right away, yeah, I think that's something that I would be able to do. So, has anybody called or is anybody searching for me that I know of or any of that? Have I been discovered by any teams? No. But the way I feel good. I'm healthy. Never had any serious injuries. Never had any injuries. I work out, taking care of my body, trying to build up my mind, my mental, and my physical every day. So, with that being said, it may never call. It may never want me. It may never reach out, give me an opportunity. But that won't stop what I got in motion. Like I said, like the building of my body and my mind is bettering me as a person, and it's gonna open doors for more opportunities for me in areas that I probably don't even know there's doors being open for me in, compared to just wanting a single door that I want to go through to open up. It don't always work like that. And you remember that. Like, keep grinding, stay focused, work hard, be passionate. But just realize that life don't work the way you want it to all the time. Everything happens for a reason. And everything happens when it's meant to be, I think, in good time. What's for you ain't for me, and what's for me not for you. Everybody's journey is different. But some people are not even on their journey. They're too busy trying to be on somebody else's journey and take their path. That they get mixed up and lost, not realizing you ain't in their shoes. You can't go the same route as them. You're not them. That route was specifically for them. Go the route that's specifically for you. You know what I mean? And I don't know if this gonna be understood. None of this, I'm just talking. I just be saying stuff. Whatever, just shooting the stuff. I've been getting into I've been watching this new podcast. It's called I Am Athlete. I like that podcast. Got retired NFL stars on there talking about different hot topics and things of that nature. And there's a lot of good information I heard on there. I like it. I like the people that got on there. Chad, I was coaching, Coach Johnson, Fred Taylor. They got Brandon Marshall on there, and they got I don't know if it's Bobby Wagner on there or not. I forgot. My bad. I forgot who else on there. My bad, bro. But yeah, they be having people on their TO and shit. It's a cool podcast. I think all athletes or ex-athletes should check it out. It's some really good information you get out of it. entertaining overall. I think it's an athletes podcast, so definitely go check out the I Am Athletes podcast. If you want to laugh, then go check out. If you want to laugh, go watch the 85 South Show podcast. Fucks with 85 South Show. Carlos Miller, DC Young Fly, Chico Bean, always funny. I told you right now, I'm watching the one where they got Currency on there. Currency, the rapper. Shout out to 85 South Show and Currency. We need all of this stuff, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell people something like, you can never get enough of black entertainment. Never get enough of it, because we'll never get enough of white entertainment. It's out there. We forced to watch it, whether we want to or not. It's in our face. White shows, we flip through 1,000 white channels before we get to a black channel, and then we see the black channel and the show not good, then we're like, and then we keep flipping till we get to a white channel. We like, it ain't our fault that we ain't got a lot of good productions and things like that on TV. It's just they got way more than we got. If we had 1,000 shows of us and 1 or 2 of them, it'll be different. Then we'll be flipping to their channel like, oh, this crap, and go to the black show. But, you know, conversation for another day. Y'all ain't ready for that talk. Just know that we make way better entertainment, and there's nothing against nobody else, nothing against them. Some of them are alright, some of them are cool. Got love for some of them. But I'm just saying, a lot of us and a lot of our work and a lot of the possibilities to make more money than a lot of the networks and stations are already making are being neglected, because they don't want to mix it up. They just want to keep it the way it is. And by any means, if y'all money that long, if y'all care that much about keeping it segregated, stay that way until you die off. But just know that we here to stay. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this little short one up real quick. I'll drop in a little something else later. I just want to get back into the flow of things. Hopefully everybody can hear me well. I'm not speaking too low. Leave comments. Let me know what you think. It's been another episode chilling with your boy Big Gabe, aka Baby Thanos, aka Incredible Black Hulk. Peace out.